quiet on a beach today because it's Galungan, like I said yesterday. Everybody's in ceremonies or praying in personal temples. Every Balinese people has a temple next to their house. Remember previously I was showing you the landslide and it was fresh, freed up, a really nice scenic view. Look at that. And now there is already like a hedge. Reminds me Christmas, definitely reminds me Christmas, where all the family comes together, decorate Christmas tree, having dinner together, and it's a beautiful tradition. And Balinese just have it differently. Instead of decorating Christmas tree, they decorate penyor, that pole, bamboo pole. They preparing food same as we preparing for the Christmas, just the food is different. They have prayers in the family temples, and then they have also in the bigger temples. What I did today is I just jumped on the motorbike, went around the places where I thought there will be some ceremonies. Shops and warongs are closed today, and it's day off for everyone. Then later on there will be all this family parties when the people will come together. They will drink, talk, will eat food, will sing the songs like you already saw yesterday. It's like must have. It doesn't matter how you sing. It can be painful for someone who has a perfect pitch, but it doesn't matter. They just singing out all this pain, if there is any pain inside, and that is what it is. Yeah, as this tradition is in any Asia country, We don't have that much back home, because if you will start doing the same, all the neighbors will start complaining and will call police, while here it's absolutely normal and everybody just accept. If my neighbor has a party, they definitely will sing karaoke, and I just have to accept it. Because next time when I will have a celebration, so then I will sing really loud and my neighbor will patiently listen it. I wanted to visit Lempuyang, but I went there and Lempuyang is closed today, and I can understand it because people coming and praying there, and that's why they closed it for visitors. I didn't really wanted to go inside the Lempuyang temple. I just wanted to film all these penniers and how beautiful is decorated, all the temple I mean, but maybe I will go next time. When we're going to the churches back home, we almost don't see young people or kids, or maybe if there are any kids, so that's they are together with the grandparents. Well, it's so amazing to see all young people, even babies, dressed in the national dress or national costumes, and all of them seriously going to the ceremonies and praying. And it's a kind of, I don't see that it would be something artificial. It's just naturally local people just naturally doing it, and it's kind of everyday routine. When we lived back home in Latvia, so we of course we traveled a lot, but it's all these 2-week trips. And during these 2-week trips, definitely you will not go to the places like I'm going at the moment. And it's also, when I'm looking all these travel blogs, all these people actually, they just posting something what they think will be popular or they will get more views. Like for example, videos about the prices of hotels and other stuff, but they're missing a lot just because they are not really living here. I think to make any video about any country, like really about the country, not only about what you scratch from the surface, but to make any video about the country, you actually need to live there for a couple of years as a minimum. Only then you start seeing the things. I remember when we started living in the Philippines, in the beginning we were like, I don't know, like first 6 months we were treated as a tourist. It's like a click when you start seeing this country or this particular place different eyes. When you start living in Bali, what is actually amazing, and that's actually speeding up this integration into the local culture and everything, Balinese are always the people who, if you are tourists, if they have a family ceremony, they always invite you to these ceremonies, and you kind of see the culture from inside. I remember that always when you visit some local family, they always have these fruits and food from the ceremonies. I call it holy food because you bring it as an offering to the gods, and it's like you're charging it with the good vibes and good energy, and then later on you eat it. Usually what is it? It's all this local sweet crackers, or it's sticky rice, or it's some fruits, usually fruits. So that's amazing tradition. That was my pleasure to make third episode about the Bali traditions, just because this place is so special, as I always been telling you. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe, follow, and see you tomorrow again.